Okay, this is Unit 304, Activity 24. The second part this is about non-verbal communication. Now, non-verbal communication, there is a lot more forms than there is verbal, because verbal is just talking. Non-verbal includes everything else, usually body language. So if you think in terms of body language, you won't go far wrong describing non-verbal communication. Now, again, what they want here in this section, appropriate non-verbal communication. So they need some examples of appropriate non-verbal communication or body language, and they also need some examples of what you consider inappropriate body language. Okay, I've put some pictures here which I'm going to just go through just to give you some ideas, but like I say, body language covers a multitude of things, and you can probably think of some better examples. So as far as appropriate non-verbal body language, smiling is appropriate. It doesn't cost anything. You don't even have to practice it, but it does give off a great vibe. So smiling. Another form of appropriate body language is handshaking. Again, I want you to think in terms of in the workplace and not what you do at home. So in the workplace, handshaking is a positive or good form of non-verbal communication. Other examples, you'll probably think of dozens, but you just need to put one in each of these boxes. So 2 examples in total. In the next column, we want to describe here at least two, one in each box, no empty boxes, remember, of non-verbal negative body language. If you think of negative body language, you'll think of 2 examples here, and there are quite a lot, actually. I'll give you a few clues here. One would be slouching. Okay, if you think in terms of an interview situation, you won't go far wrong, but you wouldn't slouch during an interview. That's negative body language. You wouldn't get angry, okay, or point. You could put there finger pointing, or getting angry, or anything to do with anger would be inappropriate body language, but describe the action that they're doing, i.e. pointing, finger pointing in this case. Another one, grimacing. So I'm not bothered about how you spell it, but obviously that's opposite to smiling. Grimacing would be negative body language. And arms folded is very negative body language, so you shouldn't use it in a workplace situation. It gives off bad signals. But all they want here is 2 forms of non-verbal or body language, negative body language, 1 in each of these, and 1 positive one in each of these. Just a word or a phrase describing what the body is actually doing. Handshaking, smiling, grimacing, folded arms, slouching, finger pointing. Okay, that will be fine.